That's a really big question, Amy. I would say that if you're meeting a candidate before you hire them and you've not had any engagement with them before, they haven't worked in the portfolio, you don't have a good insight from other people who've worked together, face-to-face interactions still really are an important piece of what we try to achieve. Obviously, we can't always, and we, like Emily and her team, we have gained more comfort since COVID in terms of hiring someone that we haven't had an opportunity to meet face-to-face. If you think about talent evaluation more broadly, and if you think about performance management or evaluating the management team's engagement with each other, I think it's one piece of the puzzle, but again, it's such a multifaceted component. There's so much other information that you're looking for when you're evaluating management performance. So, a strong, robust understanding of how a management team is performing includes metrics. It includes being able to be really thorough and thoughtful in tracking specific KPIs and company or function performance, 360 information from how they're working with other people in the team. Of course, communication skills, the way that people are engaging with each other, face-to-face interaction, that's one piece of it. But we're getting more comfortable in sort of that being one piece of the puzzle and not being just such a huge focus point for us. It really, and if you're evaluating talent more fully, you would be looking at other factors as well. But there's only so much that you can read like here. There are so many ways that humans communicate outside of what they're saying and what's happening on their face, and you miss something if you're not in person. One of the things that we are now looking at, and I spoke about competencies earlier, is how have leaders who we're considering working with managed their teams in this hybrid environment, and how have they managed to, or remote or hybrid environment, and how have they managed to stay connected and adapt themselves? Because that's going to be, to your point about leaders are demanding that flexibility for themselves, that's going to be a really critical competency for them to be able to build and maintain those relationships and effectively manage their teams who are more distributed now than they were before.